I want to talk to y'all real quick about cleansing. So when you go on a cleanse, I just want you to keep this in mind that you have a history of eating fucked up, right? You have a history, like decades and decades of eating shit that's not even food, right? Of eating the rotten flesh of dead animals. You have decades of that shit rotting inside of you and not completely being eliminated because you're not supposed to be eating it in the first place. The body don't know how to fully digest that. So it just sits up in your colon and just rots, right? Chemicals, toxins, drugs, like a lot of poisonous shit. So you got decades of this, right? So when you go on a cleanse, you gotta keep that in mind. And don't think you're just gonna reverse everything in 7 days or 14 days. You know, those are great cleanses, but still, it's a very short period of time compared to how long you've been eating wrong, right? So the thing that I noticed, this being my 65th day of eating nothing but watermelon, and I don't consider this a cleanse. You know, I consider this a lifestyle. You know, I've never had a finish line, you know, as in terms of how long I'm gonna do this. You know, I got uh some milestones. You know, I have one specific milestone that I'm gonna reach of 100 days, you know, but that don't mean I'm stopping there. Because again, this is how I eat now. This is just how I eat, you know. Um, but what I want to say is the longer you do a cleanse, the more effective it's gonna be. And so 7 days, that's great, especially if you're new. That's great. That's a huge accomplishment, right? There's a lot you can learn from that. But you gotta build, excuse me, you gotta build on that. You gotta build on that because shit, this is what happens eating fucking watermelon 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit. And talking. I don't burp if I'm not talking. But and I'm sharing this with you from experience. This is something I couldn't even have talked about 3 months ago or 6 months ago or whatever, a year ago. I could talk about this now because I'm experiencing it now. But the longer you do a cleanse or a fast, the more effective it's going to be. And, you know, you would think that's just common sense, right? But it just hit different when you experience it. And so 65 days of eating nothing but watermelon, and I'm experiencing shit that I never even thought possible. Like I never even imagined being possible. I never even would have associated with just cleansing. I never would have connected the two together. Like this ain't just getting me together physically. It's getting me together, like it's making me whole. Like the complete man. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, most importantly, mentally. I don't even feel like it's far-fetched to throw financially in there. Right? Because when you think different, when you're residing on higher frequencies, when your vibration puts you on these higher frequencies, you think different, you act different, you talk different, you do different, you have a different attitude, a different perspective, your energy is different. This affects everything. You know what I mean? This is gonna affect you financially in positive ways. Fucking ideas start flowing through you or to you, and you have clarity. You can see, not with these eyes, like with your spiritual eyes, like you can see better. It's like opening up a portal, like a portal to the spiritual realm. So, just so much. I didn't even link with cleansing, with eating just one fruit, like watermelon. It's not like watermelon is like a super fruit, like it's better than all other fruit. It's not that. It's that I'm only eating one fruit. It could be oranges, it could be grapes, it could fucking be apples, it could be mangoes, pears. The longer you do it, like I'm tapping into things that I didn't even know were there. This is what I'm saying. The longer you do it, the more effective it's going to be, the more powerful it's going to be, the more it's going to benefit you. Like I'm 65 days in, I haven't stopped improving. Like I haven't hit like a ceiling of growth. Like I'm still growing through this. I'm still going higher through this. Like I'm still becoming better through this. So like fucking right, I'm gonna keep going. I want to see what else is possible. How much higher can I go? What else lies ahead? I want to know. I gotta know. I gotta know. So just keep that in mind. You know, you want to get as close to making a cleanse a lifestyle, right? Because one thought I had before I get out of here is, why would I stop this? I hear people talk about being on these cleanses and like how great they feel, how amazing they feel. And they list all these benefits that they've never experienced from eating before. Why would I stop that? Why would I say enough? That's the part I don't get. These same people that talk about how amazing their cleanse was or is and all these amazing benefits, then they get to a finish line and they stop and then they go back. Usually, not everybody, most people. They go back. Why? You got tired of feeling amazing? You know what I'm saying? Like you got tired of feeling great. You got tired of feeling better than you've ever felt in your life. So I was thinking about that. Like, why would I go back? Why would I go back to eating the way that I was? And I wasn't eating unhealthy. Like I was eating food. Like everything I was eating, well, most of it, not everything. For the most part, everything I was eating was food. But I never experienced what I'm experiencing now through that, through eating the quinoa and the chickpeas and the dates. Why would I go back? I don't have an answer for, like, it just don't make sense to me. I'm not tired of feeling great. I'm not tired of feeling amazing. This is not getting played out to me because the thing is this, like, you don't just hit like a ceiling of feeling amazing. Like you just boom and then you're just here. No, there is no ceiling. You just keep going higher and higher and higher. There's no cap. There's no limit. There's no ceiling. Why would I stop? I want to know what's up there too. I'm exploring right now. This is a expedition what I'm on. I am exploring the power of eating just one fruit, or what they call mono eating. I'm exploring the depths, the length, the breadth, the height of mono eating. That's what I'm doing. Hell no, I'm not stopping. And I have the strength to keep going. It would be different if I was struggling, but the addictions were beat right in the beginning. There's no reason for me to stop. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to eat after this. I don't have thoughts like that at all. I've had those thoughts before, like every cleanse or fast I've ever done, I've had those thoughts. This one is different. I'm not having those thoughts now. It's like, what do you mean after this? What do you mean after this? You know what I'm saying? I mean, at some point, I'm gonna run out of. I mean, watermelon ain't gonna be available no more. I'm just gonna switch fruits, and my intentions right now is just to keep it moving. If I can't get watermelon no more, I fucking start over with grapes until them bitches ain't available. Like whatever, I just gotta work with what's available. But I'm just saying. So that's all. That's all. I'm about to get out of here. I hope that helped somebody.